coming up to a year ago now, I decided to run a video about Furbies, blankly staring at me like, oh night I do nom 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 wah! And everything went a bit nuts. Despite not even owning a Furby as a kid, as a grown man, I now own a Furby mug, a Furby mask, I ate a Furby cake, which I saw became one viewer's phone screen, as well as eating a Furby itself. So when I was thinking of a product I could read 1-star Amazon reviews of, the choice was obvious. Now, Reddit and Twitter accounts can seem a bit apocryphal, so it'll be good to read some firm, factual reviews instead. These days, it's mainly Furby booms for sale. I wonder how they'll compare to the old school originals. Pure evil! Want a soul-catching monster in your home? Because this is the thing that you had as a kid, only worse. This thing is the devil. Just say no. Do not buy Furby Connect unless you want to make your kids crying and yourself swearing. Electronics in it caused it to go berserk after just 3 days. Worked for an hour, then smoke started pouring out of it. Please stop the spread of this thing. I love it, love it, love it! I hate it. Don't buy these creepy little things. Watto has this silly little Asian girl voice and doesn't progress much past this, unless you count the periodic transformation into a kind of lewd-sounding male voice. Watto! Like! Coming from this man's voice is just freaky scary. And the digital eyes would play fire shapes. This first happened after it was sitting next to a radio and then would unpredictably reoccur. I had to exercise it by playing annoying cute cartoons like Bunny's First Day at School, and it would actually yell and scream before turning back into the little Asian girl. Its eyes give you a headache. Kids are scared of the dark black eyes. Terrified my granddaughter. The voice changed to an aggressive male. The eyes changed to flames. One of his eyes just completely stopped working. Eyes, ears and mouth did not work. It has so many bugs, if it was a real pet, you'd be putting it to sleep. Furby does not work. I do? Horrible. Evil Furby. Satanic little things. Upset grandma. Beware. Creepiest paperweight ever. Don't, just don't. Arubish. This next review is only 3 letters long. No! His voice slowed, and he hurt. Who did he hurt? We bought a Furby for our 3-year-old son at Xmas. It lasted a week of intermittent use before it died, much to the horror of my son and his haunting cries of, "Wake up, Furby! Wake up!" Orange is more of a bloody fuchsia. It will give you nightmares. First thing to do is to learn how to put it to sleep, or it will scare the living bejesus out of you in the house. Rude little furry bastard. Half the time it's in cute... Fuck's sakes, just spilt my fucking beer. Furby! The Furby only speaks Italian. Night do a nom 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 a wah. Yep, Furby's still causing trouble. But what about some of the other toys that Amazon recommends from Furbies? How about this Owlie's flying baby owl? Owlie proceeded to crash dive straight into my son's face, cutting him just above the eye. I'm not sure what Owlie's problem is and why he hates us so much. One thing is for sure, he's out for blood. First time it flew, although I was 3 foot away, it hit me at speed. Photo shows the marks it made through my jumper. Lethal! Head bonking. Which again is Italian for Ot's eyes are flashing and it's making a funny sound. About as interactive as my dead nan. He's Underterranean bad. I don't really know what that means, but it doesn't sound very good, does it? How about these pet plushies? This was purchased as the cat version, but this cat bucks and has the dog voice box. Please watch out for my dog, he's a bit vicious. Good old Tamagotchi? My daughter wanted a Tamagotchi, so bought the original one from Amazon. We could set the time, but that was all. Yeah, you ain't bought a Tamagotchi there, mate. What you bought there is a watch. Maybe this dancing cactus might be alright. I liked the cactus until it played a preloaded song which was full of F-bombs and also the N-word. God. Garfield plushie? More like Barfield. Well, one of these toys has got to be alright. How about... Oh, well, we're in bad shape here. Eye hanging off and fur melting just by touching it. I had to sew thy fingers back on. Feel apart Xmas Day on my child. The leg came off after 5 minutes. Its head is falling off. No arm was even sent. Quality of this is shocking. My son's came 2 weeks ago and already, if sewing it twice, leg can off and then arm, my nephew's arm also came off. Please make sure you read about this toy before buying for your kid. This is a very dangerous toy for kids. The song Teach Your Kids kids how to die. I was beginning to think that every toy out there was cursed until I randomly found this Banana Man hoodie-wearing plush thing. The pessimistic among you are going to say that I've been sponsored by this weird stuffed effigy of a dead-eyed yellow man. I haven't. It could be fucking shit. But he has 0 bad reviews. And look at some of the good ones. Jesus, this Banana Man is so enchanting to look at. His beauty blinds me every single time I walk past him, and my mind can only think of one thing: Banana Man. He is so outstanding. If you're thinking about getting him, do it. Now. You will not regret anything. My son immediately loved this and said it changed his life. Honestly, my son says he actually feels like a friend. Excellent little lad. Just a fantastic little guy. I gave him an egg and he was pleased. Excellent little creature, man. I cannot describe how much I love this Banana Man. We love it. Love it. I love him so much. Banana Man plushie is just a mood. He's so funny. We have 2, and when I was drawing them on the line, they hold hands like Woody and Buzz on Toy Story hanging out of the van. Oh, good little guy. It's just a flippin', funny, weird, cute Banana Man thing. Analog grinning emoji. People, behold your new hero. This intensely staring banana plush.